I woke up way too early in the morning. It's like almost 6 in the morning, about an hour before we're supposed to get up and take the girls to school. Everybody else is asleep right now, and I just wanted to show you all what I've been talking about with the Wii. Now, the TV you're looking at right now is a fairly big TV, but it's an older TV, and that green bar you see across the top there is not because of the TV's bad, but it's just because of it's being recorded on a regular analog camera, and it's an analog TV. But those lines you see across there, those in the background behind it, that is because the TV is going out. It's an older TV, and it's just started flashing on us and giving us some trouble. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you what we've got here on the Wii. The coolness that can be had. Trust me, in real life, this looks much, much better. Hold on 1 second here. Okay. Of course, you've got your disc channel to load discs with. This is your internet channel, of course. We use that a lot for watching YouTube videos and things. This is our Atari 2600 emulator with every Atari game ever released for the 2600. Sega Master System with, I believe, every game ever released for the Master System. Nintendo Entertainment System, the original NES, that has every game ever released for the NES in the United States, plus some hacks, some of those really cool Mario hacks and whatnot. There's the Game Boy channel. That's the regular original Game Boy plus Game Boy Color. That has most games released for both systems. Super Nintendo, the same thing. And the really cool thing with all these, you can save states. So in the middle of a level, you don't have to worry about saving. You can just save it anytime you want to, just like on PSP. If you guys have if you have an emulator for the PSPs, you got your Sega Genesis. Every game ever released for the Sega Genesis, I believe. Nintendo 64. That doesn't emulate every game, but there's a kind of a short list. But there's some pretty cool games on there, though. Like the kids like to watch me play Banjo-Kazooie, which I'd never played before in my life until recently. Mario Kart, and most of those run pretty smoothly. My favorite right here is Wii Radio. It's basically shoutcast and icecast capable. It'll run hundreds and hundreds of radio stations from the internet. And then you got the Netflix channel, which is cool. We use this a lot. And WeFlow. And WeFlow is one of the things I'll get to here in just a second. This channel right here contains all of our backups, our Wii game backups. This is the Homebrew channel. Inside of here, there's quite a few more homebrew applications I've mentioned in the past. This is the GameCube backup launcher. If you have a GameCube backup, you just hit this and it'll load it for you. NeoGamma. This is the NeoGamma channel. This will load your disk backups of Wii games if you have them on disk. WAD Manager. That's a utility for installing all this garbage. You've got the Wii MC. This right here is a media player for Wii. You can also use it to stream from your computer various pictures and movies and songs. It's pretty cool, actually. It'll also load, because the Wii natively doesn't load DVD movies, but this will. This enables the Wii to do that. Photo channel. Photo channel is just, of course, just kind of like the PS3, pretty similar actually, but actually not as cool as the PS3s. Me channel, where you make up your own Miis, of course. Forecast channel, I don't have that on. News channels up here, I don't have that on. TV Show King 2 is a good game I play. Wii Earth, which is basically Google Earth, Google Maps. Commodore 64 games, I still don't have that up and running yet, but I'm working on it. And TurboGrafx 16 emulator, I do have that running with just about every game, but it's not on my main channel because I don't play it as much as the other emulators. Pardon me. Anyway. Just a couple examples. Let me show you. WeFlow. These are the actual Wii games. Pardon me. These are the actual Wii games. And there's quite a few. I've got them separated out The games are on two different partitions on our hard drive, and on this partition are the games that the kids play. I play some of them too, but the kids, these are the ones the other partition, excuse me, the other partition is where I don't want to have, are the games that I don't want the kids really playing that much. That's a pretty cool little turn. I don't know if you can see this or not very well because it looks like crap on this camera. But it's a pretty cool little system here. You move through here. Pretty cool. This game right here has been getting a lot of play in our house lately.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Shows you the back of the disc. Case, that is. Galaxy 1. And this just goes on and on and on and on. Takes forever. That's the only thing wrong with this, is it takes forever to get through all this. There's so many games. But again, guys, sorry about the quality of the footage. I'm using my Sony Handycam on this on an analog TV. If this is a flat screen, it would look much better, of course. So anyway, that is that, and I will show you the other games. The smoky back room of games, if you will. Just one second here. I'm going to enter in a code. In case the kids see this video, I'm going to pause this for just 1 second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, sorry. Alright, switch partition. And now we're in this partition here. With the more violent games and whatnot. Things just inappropriate for little kids in kindergarten to be played. I love this game, by the way. This disc is awesome, and it plays just like the original coin-op, the arcade, where you can just keep putting in coins. So if you die, you can just keep going. And that's all the Metal Slugs, the Metal Slug 1 through 7. And if you haven't played it, you need to. This is a good game too. Red Steel 2. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard a lot about it. Good stuff. Fun. Samurai Showdown. Gotta love that. Played a little bit of this. Enjoyed it, but didn't have time to really finish it. And that's all I have for that right now. My focus really with this is not so much games that I can play, but more along the lines of what I want the kids to have fun. And if I come home tired from work, a first-person shooter, where a lot of people might like that, for me, I just want to relax and just have fun. So I might play some pinball. A lot of times, actually, I'll play. Well, my wife beat this recently, by the way. She's proud of that. I'm proud of her too. But a lot of the times, come home from work, I won't actually even play a Wii game, to be honest. And we have plenty to choose from. There's a lot of cool ones, but I won't even play a Wii game. A lot of the time, I come home from work, I'll play an emulator game. And usually it's like a Nintendo game or a Super Nintendo game, but it's just too cool. Having access to all these games at your fingertips. And the Wiimote actually works pretty well for the Nintendo, the original Nintendo games. For the Super Nintendo games, you're going to need to use a GameCube controller or a classic controller. There's a pretty huge list here. Just, the same kind of list you guys would have on your computers if you have the Nintendo emulator. But it plays just like, just like it did in old school, except for the fact that you can save states, which is awesome. Super Nintendo, same thing. I'm running out of time here. Alright, I'm running out of time here. YouTube's going to cut my video off. I just want to show you this, and if you haven't done it, soft mod your Wii. Talk to you later. Bye.